This is what happens when you come to our land. Fucking face. Super прият. Враг убит! Враг убит!
Hey guys, and welcome back to Horde Airsoft. This is Gladius Part 2, Day 2. Now at this point it's the wee hours in the morning. As you probably noticed, the beginning shot was all the night footage I really had, because GoPros at night, not good bedfellows. So lights just sort of come up now. Myself and James are out engaging Blue Force that have taken position across the road. We're trying to wake everyone else up, but pretty much everyone else is in bed and is pretty intent on staying there. So it's a very, very one-sided fight from our point of view, because, well, no one else wants to get up and engage. But as the light comes up, so do the rest of the people. But it's going to take a little while.
Yeah, in that corner, they're by default, aren't they?
Well, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, right in the mouth. Ah. Oh. Right in the mouth.
We've now pushed up with additional forces, and we're now sort of overlooking the cob. Now there was footage of us moving through the alleyway to take this building. However, the video was corrupted, sound was out of sync, and there was this weird buzzing noise behind it, and basically it was just unwatchable. I don't know what happened there, if I just knocked the camera at some point or something, because the rest of the videos are all fine. So unfortunately the traffic and movement to this location and how we got here, and every blue ferret we killed on the way, unfortunately, has been lost to the ages.
They got their heads down now. I think the guy came out the tower anyway. They've all got their heads down.
I was going out to people at the gate. Only up the singer.
Dad not come back?
No, he's having some food.
Ah, fair enough.
I don't blame him, to be fair. Fucking got that guy down.
Up for.
Now you might wonder what's the point in just putting their heads down if we're not actually doing anything. There are people moving around downstairs and outside, and if you've got their heads down, they're not watching the perimeter, which means we can move around freely without being snapped as our guys get close enough to the cob. So it's more about keeping, basically keeping the guys in the cob at the lookout, keeping them occupied. The more their heads are down, the more we can freely move.
Joe, bring your tag up here for us.
Yeah, let's put some in the fucking cob.
Joe, come up here. Yeah?
I do have some footage of Turgaround striking the outside of the building, but the rest of it is just so boring it wasn't worth adding in, and I was by myself, so there was no conversation. I didn't really want to bore you guys with it.
Up higher, higher. You can go off. Fuck me. Oh, is that it? Nah.
I very much doubt that was your tag round. What? He hasn't got a dead rag on it.
What, the guy laying down?
No, not the guy laying down.
The guy standing up.
Sure, he's just walking around. What the fuck? I don't understand what the fuck he's doing. I don't know. Whatever. He's looked back at me and went, I'm walking around. I was like, well, how am I supposed to? You haven't got a fucking dead rag on. You're in play, surely. What the fuck are you doing?
Now, I'm not sure what was going on with this, because I had this once or twice during the day, and there were guys, they were sort of wandering around, or just sort of looking very casual, like not looking like they've been hit, no hand up in the air, no dead rag, and then took issue when they took fire. Well, if there's nothing to tell me that you're not in play, you know, you're dead or whatever, wounded, waiting, how on earth am I supposed to know that's not what you're doing?
Yeah, I understand what he's... Is he dead? He is. Okay, he is dead now. He was just standing out in the open, but he hadn't have a dead rag or anything, so as far as I knew, he was alive.
Yeah.
Right, fire a couple more shots and then yell really loudly, magazine.
Mag!
Come on, pop up. It's no fun with that fucking bite. You'd be surprised how often that actually works.
Bye bye. Oh shit. Jesus fucking God, hell. Don't let the fucking minigun out. Shit, what the fuck was that?
That was one of their LMGs.
That was fucking Jesus.
Let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I can't see a dead rag or anything. What? You don't guys go get a red rag so you know you've been hit. Fucking everyone brings them to a milsim, man.
Now, I'm not entirely sure I'm correct with this, but I'm pretty sure what he yelled back at me at the time was that we're not meant to carry them, or we're not told to carry them, or something to that effect, which I'm not entirely sure what the medicing and what's it rule, the dead rule was for Blue Force, but I was pretty sure we were all meant to be carrying dead rags to identify ourselves once we've been killed. And I'm fairly certain I've got footage somewhere of Blue Force guys on the ground after being hit with red rags on. So I don't know what this guy was going on about.
Sorry mate, not you outside. They're loitering in the windows and then getting fucking arsey when we shoot them again. What? You can't win. You can't fucking win that.
Right, here it is. If you're shot in a milsim, red rag on, drop to the ground, just lay on the ground. Look combat ineffective, okay? If you're shot in a window, standing up with your hand up and loitering around in front of the window is going to get you shot again, okay? If you're worried about your expensive combat gear, then you really should be sort of taking some issue in what you're wearing. If you're not prepared to jump on the ground, roll around in the dirt, get down on the ground with it on, then really should you be wearing it? If it's that precious to you. This is the whole point of the game. It does make me angry at times. Okay, all of our waiting and patience has paid off because the QRF has now arrived, so we can ambush.
Fucking path, stop and deploy.
Now, there are very clear rules about engaging the QRF. We do not directly engage the vehicles. We allow the troop to dismount and then engage them once they're dismounted. We're not supposed to fire on the vehicle, at the vehicle, in the vehicle, near the vehicle, because they belong to people. But we can shoot fairly close, as long as we know what we're doing.
One down.
Well, the sailors and fucking everywhere.
John, you still alive? Just aim at the fucking sailors. Yeah?
Fuck. This is tricky because they're using the vehicles as cover. I'm trying not to hit the vehicle.
Right in front of the fucking exit wall. Literally right where I'm fucking shit now. There's three on that fucking vehicle in front.
Yeah, I know.
pop his open a second.
I blinked him through the fucking gap, but I don't think he took it.
Okay, what I mean by blinked him through the gap is that where the door is open and where the side of the vehicle is, like the front of the windshield, that gap there, that's why I blinked him through.
On the singer, far singer.
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
They're dropping like flies, and they don't know what to do.
Flies live longer than this.
That's one helmet down.
Uh-huh.
All alone, Mr. Sun.
Follow the bends, follow the bends.
He's fucking there. Fucking blind fire. There. He's there. Don't fucking blind fire, you nutty. Don't blind fire him!
Dude, you're fucking like that. That's fucking blind firing. We're all seeing it. All three of us are seeing you with your rifle like that. Then don't fucking shoot over it if you're that shot.
I'll fucking clean you anyway.
To be fair, he is very, very short.
Don't give a shit.
The thing is, when he came and exaggerated from this side, he actually turned himself, and I could see it. And I'm more inclined to think that some of it he may have been. I think some of it he was. Don't get me wrong, but some of it.
You should see him with no, he was fucking like that.
Yeah. I know. I saw him once or twice like that as well.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah, I think he's done about a half and half. He's tried to do it, and then he's just fucking like cobbled it when he's wanted to. I watched the video about it to be sure, but I think it's a bit of fucking both.
yeah.
Right, they're down by the dustbin. They
Yeah.
are over in that wall.
Hit! Right, well, the Marines took it, but one of them didn't. I'm fucking dead. So I'm going to sit down here, wait for me 15-minute bleed out. Oh.
Ah, fuck it.
Do we rest?
Yeah,
That's pretty much going to wrap up this video. It was mostly based around us overlooking the cob in this episode. There is some more to come, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.